be cool, but I'm not for the. I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not a decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably. Always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. If a want me, she gotta be attending. If she's sending me selfies, I gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
They won't have to be on the road for all that long. I used to love these shorter trips when I played. You get to shake things up a bit, but coming back home is right there on the horizon.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Outside Carter. Pass to Smith. Back to Carter. Picked by Carter. And Green comes to help. To the inside. Here's Smith. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's White. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And Ball throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to White. Got a hand on it.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And the basket by Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And a nice finish on the layup.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Here's Ball. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Payton. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the wing, Curry. Over Ball. It's tipped.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And it's good. 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And the shot goes down.
Timeout. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6. Pass to Buzelis. Can they get it? Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 7. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
And he makes both free throws. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. White can't hit. The Warriors lead by 10. And here's Curry for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. And so here is Chicago. Outside White. And stolen by Green. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Curry. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The shot by Buzelis is no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Good if it goes. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter.
26.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And the shot's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Vucevic. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 16. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The three from Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hey, yo, right here.
The three from Curry. And it's Chicago with a board. Dosunmu with it. No points so far. They double-team Vucevic. Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Warriors.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
The Warriors lead by 19. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Timeout.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's see those dance moves. Substitution on the court.
The Bulls trail by 21. And here's Carter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. Here's Phillips. The rebound by Post.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Prince can't hit. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Hield. From the wing. Post shot, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Isley. Kuminga pulls it in. Stolen by Carter. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 21. Here's Kuminga.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Kevin Herter. Second personal.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Carter. Carter with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Carter can't get it to go. Here's Kuminga. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Buddy Hield.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's Isley. And again, Chicago, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Drains the triple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
The three from Prince. The rebound by Carter.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
To get back on track. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Isley. Gets stolen by Hield. And the Warriors pushing it up now. No luck on that one.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
The assist. Markel Fultz.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Carter can't get it to go. Hield with room to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he gets it back. It's Herter on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Here's Phillips. The rebound by Post. Here's Kuminga. With 4 on the clock. That shot missing. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now White. Smith outside. Pass to Carter. Inside. Ball with it. Nance covering. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Larry Nance picks one up.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
On the attack, Carter. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Buzelis has got his first points of the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
A nice shot by Smith.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and give people quality shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
And he's good on the second. Golden State with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Here's Podziemski. Banked it in off the glass.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Stolen by Carter. Here's Smith. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Smith outside. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side Curry. Three-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Ball. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And that one drops for him.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Here's Carter. White on the wing. Carter inside. Rebounded by Green. Right side, Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 5 points.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
To the middle. There's the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 14 points for him. Butler, that one's good. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters. Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
To the paint. Here's Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. White for three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass the ball. Smith outside. Here's Buzelis. Averaging around 6 a game. Looking to win the run. No good on the layup. And the Warriors with possession. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Abdul-Jabbar.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The kick out to White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. White hits them both. 7 seconds left in the third. It's Prince on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer! And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They've poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Oh, it's stolen. Collins outside. Cuts off the pass. And they're running.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Collins. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kuminga down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, they're causing turnovers, and then they're taking advantage at the other end.
To the wing, right side. Here's Phillips. And that time also a missed shot. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pulls up, high post. Prince can't hit.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, they can ding your confidence.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Phillips. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State with the ball. Here's Kuminga. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That free throw good from Kuminga. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They set the screen. Back to Herter. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-1 run. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so here is Chicago. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball no good. And here are the Warriors now. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the left wing. Outside Herter. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Smith inside. Back to Dosunmu. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Herter from long range.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Prince with the bucket. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Dosunmu left side. Missed inside. And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 18-1 run. Back to Prince. Up top, Fultz. Pass to Payton. All alone. Chicago with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Smith outside. Here's Phillips. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Smith no good. So it's the Warriors now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. And Kuminga throws it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Down low. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. White, good.
For a wing, Herter has always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball stopper.
The three from Prince. He drops it from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Kuminga. Takes a three. On target from range.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Prince. Off target from the wing. Ball looks over the floor. There's the drive. No good with a layup. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up.